Bro, my mind just went crazy. What is Mikkel is Jonas's dad? He found that out and killed himself.
And like
because of that, and left all that evidence for him to find that out.
That's the only thing, because she don't have any kids. That's what I was saying.
He must have.
What's good? It's your boy Sheim.
Swizz.
And we are jumping back into Dark. Last episode ended with a very mysterious ending with Yasin being taken by the guy in the woods. We necessarily don't know if it's Noah or not, because we know Elizabeth, she came back home after being missing, quote unquote, and she said she met Noah, but the guy in the woods said Noah sent me. So the city or town is still having mysterious things going on. If you guys want the full uncut reaction, you can head over to Patreon and check our Patreon out for that. There's tons of content over there, exclusives that aren't coming over to YouTube. You'll jump weeks ahead in content, so head over there and check it out and sub up. But without further ado, let's jump back into Dark. Let's get it.
Yo, she's tweaking. I'm not gonna lie.
They're giving us the matchups again.
I like how they do this. It's my boy Mikkel.
About to say, yeah, she go with him. I don't know why. That's gonna start something between them two. Call that boy Bart short.
There's so much going on. We locked in though, twin.
Kreis Winden. Ein erneuter Vermisstenfall erschüttert die Stadt. Ein 9-jähriger Junge gilt seit heute früh als verschwunden.
Yasin, Eric, and Mikkel.
Es ist aber zu vermuten, dass auch dieser Fall im Zusammenhang mit dem Verschwinden zweier weiterer Kinder in Winden steht.
And then after a while, they don't get on the police ass. Like, I should be finding these kids. Or at least a trace of them.
Erik und Mikkel passiert ist. Das Gleiche ist mit Yasin passiert. Dieser Noah. Ich weiß, dass du nicht in der Praxis warst.
Du spinnst.
But how can he say that to her when, like, you lied about being at the office?
She just need to do her job, and if you get caught up in it, just arrest him, because he been lying about other stuff too. So we jump back in time real quick. And this was the mom to Giannis's dad.
Willst du nicht endlich sprechen? Deine Eltern, ja, die machen sich bestimmt Sorgen, wenn du willst. Egal was es ist, du kannst es mir erzählen.
That boy look like Mikkel.
That's what I'm saying. Why they keep like showing scenes of Mikkel and then transitioning to him?
He look like him.
Hey, hier ist Martha. Nachrichten nach dem Ton.
We're finna roll up. Putting pills.
Every time he might overdose or something.
1 attempt.
That boy trying to open up Eric's phone. That's the plug calling, like, I need my bread.
Hallo?
Hallo Bartosz. Mein Name ist Noah.
What
Woher kennen Sie meinen Namen?
What the fuck is going on? Like somebody could have came back and changed their name or something.
Ich wollte das zu Katharina. Anna, ich dachte, ihr habt jetzt bestimmt keinen Kopf zu kochen. Mit all dem.
Like, bro, she's doing way too much.
Magst du reinkommen?
Nah, she OD fiending right now.
Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with her?
She OD fiending. My son is missing.
Really?
You worried about?
But not even that. You leaving your son out. You don't know what your son is doing.
Magnus.
Son, a grown man.
Und Ulrich? Ich weiß es nicht. Wo ist er denn? Unter der Dusche.
She
You
must
better come
know.
downstairs and be like, what the fuck?
Like, bro.
Anna, was machst du hier?
Hanna hat uns was zu essen gebracht.
Nah, this shorty about to find him. Nothing.
Ich muss los auf die Wache.
Kannst du mich vielleicht mitnehmen? Ich bin mit dem Fahrrad da. Es regnet so. Wenn's
Ich
nicht
kann Ulrich dich mitnehmen.
Hey, bro, she's a weirdo. Like, she's doing too much, bro.
Hey, she
Like,
not
during
dumb.
this time, though,
Danke für das Essen.
she would look right at him.
Und wenn du was brauchst, wirklich.
Like, bro, that's so
She not
disrespectful,
dumb,
bro.
bro. That's so crazy.
She lucky she ain't crash out.
She smelled her though. So if he come back smelling like her, bugging out.
Does she know why?
Könnten Sie das für mich zustellen? Ich muss für ein paar Tage verreisen. Es müsste bis heute Abend zugestellt sein. Ist das wichtig?
Ja, natürlich.
Why should he looking at my mans like that? Jonas. He's helping them figure this out.
Oh, I'm gonna put up on him and smoke the smoke.
Hast du was von Martha gehört? Sie ruft mich nicht zurück und ich weiß nicht, was sie jetzt braucht und das Ganze ist irgendwie abgefuckt.
Sie wird sich schon melden, wenn sie soweit ist.
Hast wahrscheinlich recht. Dann lass mal zocken, komm.
What about to play
Hey,
some Madden?
Controller not even on, you're done. Hey, controller not even on. I'm a real gamer. Come on, he.
Kann ich dir vertrauen, dass du es keinem weitererzählst?
Ja, klar.
Somebody called this phone.
Ich habe den Kontakt von Eriks Dealer. Geh da heute Abend auf jeden Fall hin. Und ich will, dass du dabei bist. Kann ich auf dich zählen?
Ja, klar, immer.
Hell no.
Boy,
Nah, me.
Charlotte.
To my mans, but not me.
Like they said in the beginning, everything is connected, so we're gonna see how everything is connected.
Past, present, and future. What happened right now?
Ich bin Noah. Ich bin Pfarrer der St. Christophorus-Gemeinde, wer all die schönen Dinge erschaffen hat.
Die Welt ist durch den Urknall entstanden. Dadurch ist Raum, Zeit und Materie entstanden. Und auch die Erde.
And he already did this before.
Nichts kann aus nichts entstehen. Vielleicht ist der Urknall nichts anderes als der Schöpfungsakt Gottes.
Because Ulrich's brother is already gone.
Yeah.
Religion ist Volksverdummung.
Sein Vater weiß sicherlich viel, aber es ist gut, dass er dich erzogen hat, Dinge in Frage zu stellen. Aber von Zeit zu Zeit sollte man auch mal die Fragesteller in Frage stellen. Gott hat einen Plan für jeden Menschen. Auch für dich.
Oh shit, what if that body they found is my man Mikkel? But he wasn't. That wouldn't make sense.
That's his little brother, I'm telling you. That's the only other person it could be. He had on 60s clothing or 80s clothing, whatever the time frame.
But Mikkel's in the 80s, he could have dressed Mikkel, and they just found his body later.
Das kann man nicht einfach so abstellen. Ich nicht. Du auch nicht.
Bro, my son is missing.
Und jetzt sag mir, dass da nichts ist. Dass dir das hier alles scheißegal ist. Egal, was du jetzt brauchst, ich bin für dich da.
Open the door.
Was ich brauche.
For you to leave and stop fucking barging in on my family.
Ruf mich nicht an, komm nicht vorbei. Lass uns einfach in Ruhe.
Hau ab!
Ich glaub ja nicht, dass ich dich einfach so gehen lasse.
Like, bro.
Nah, she a little creepy. Like, what?
But even when it showed us, even when she was younger, she liked him.
Wenn du erwachsen bist, dann stirbt dein Herz. Und der Satz kommt so, BAM! Mitten in die Fresse, verstehst du? Ja, und man denkt...
She's sick that he picked Catherine.
Yeah. I guess she's not understanding, like, why. She needs an explanation for some reason.
Hallo? Hörst du mir überhaupt noch zu?
Ja, wir quatschen später weiter, okay?
He did the same thing just now. He ain't do nothing. Alright, that explains
And again, he picked her. He picked her over her again. They picked like good actors to resemble the older versions of them. Or the younger versions, I should say.
Lieber mit dir als mit irgendwem anderen. Aber du besorgst Gummis. Ich will kein AIDS und ich will keine Kinder. Auf keinen Fall, okay? Keine Kinder. Niemals.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. You see how words come back to bite you in the ass? Now one of her kids is missing.
Zunächst einmal wird das Jugendamt die Fürsorge übernehmen. Das heißt, bis wir seine Familie ermittelt haben und die Situation etwas besser einschätzen können.
Noch eine Zeit hier im Krankenhaus bleiben?
Das ist leider nicht möglich.
She gonna take him.
Haben Sie Kinder?
Nein. Ich hatte einen Sohn, der ist kurz nach der Geburt gestorben.
Und es tut mir leid.
Bro, my mind just went crazy. Where is Mikkel is Jonas's dad? He found that out and killed himself.
And like
because of that, and left all that evidence for him to find that out.
That's the only thing, because she don't have any kids. That's what I was saying.
He must have met somebody during this time, and that's who's helping Jonas.
Ich hole ihn dann am Mittwoch ab.
Maybe that's the only thing I can think of, unless some other kid comes into play, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think,
bro, this is about to fuck us.
And then since he don't have any parents or anything, she might have just changed his name.
Es haben die hier so ziemlich jeden Fehler gemacht, den man sich vorstellen kann. Der leitende Ermittler war ein versoffener Vollidiot. Ich habe mir geschworen, dass ich das alles anders mache. Dass ich das alles richtig mache.
Now he can't find his own son.
Drückt meine Frau. Mein Sohn ist verschwunden, ich kann nichts tun. 33 Jahre. Alles ist gleich.
Hast du schon mal was von dem 33-Jahre-Zyklus gehört? Unsere Kalender stimmen nicht. Das Jahr ist eigentlich nicht 365 Tage lang. Wir sind sozusagen immer ein bisschen aus der Taktung.
I always say this shit.
Sterne, die Planeten, das ganze Universum ist wieder auf der exakt gleichen Position. Nietzsches ewige Wiederkunft desgleichen. Als ich klein war, hatte ich immer das Gefühl, dass mit Winden irgendwas nicht stimmt. Dasselbe Gefühl habe ich jetzt wieder. Dass es das alles schon gegeben hat.
That shit crazy, bro. This shit fucked me up. I would believing in some of this shit. That's why it was fucking me up.
That boy pulling up on him.
Du siehst ihm ähnlich. Dein Vater.
You pulled up to his crib?
He out at the...
Aber ich kannte deinen Vater. Ist schon lange her, aber ich kann mich noch gut an ihn erinnern.
Is that him, boy?
Er hat mir das Leben gerettet.
He gotta say no.
Now he saved my life back then.
Manche irren darin bis zu ihrem Ende herum und suchen nach einem Ausweg. Dabei gibt es nur einen Weg und der führt immer tiefer hinein. Erst wenn man die Mitte erreicht hat, wird man verstehen. Bis dahin solltest du dich jeden Tag fragen, ob du die richtigen Entscheidungen getroffen hast.
That's all you had to say, boy?
That shit got a deeper meaning to it.
But he said he knew his father before, knowing well, and he saved his life before.
Es dauert jetzt ein bisschen. Eine halbe Stunde oder so.
You're at the hospital, right?
Girl stuff, man.
I know.
Come on now.
Like, come on, that's Mikkel.
And she said your dad was very mysterious and... Wasn't Giannis using that book?
Who?
Giannis.
That's his fucking dad, bro.
Findest du mich eigentlich schön? Weißt du, was ich mir manchmal vorstelle? Dass ich zaubern kann. Also ich stelle mir vor, dass ich etwas will. Ganz doll. Und das passiert dann, weil ich es mir vorstelle.
Law of attraction.
Kennst du Houdini?
Wen?
Harry Houdini.
Mikkel Houdini.
Der größte Zauberer der Welt.
You better show a magic trick.
Es gibt keine Zauberei, nur Illusion. Die Dinge verändern sich nur, wenn wir sie verändern, im Verborgenen. Dann wirkt es wie Zauberei.
Hallo Mikkel, Junge aus der Zukunft. Ich bin Hannah.
And that's how his quote-unquote dad was able to figure some of this shit out. It's because Mikkel's smart as shit.
I'm guessing he found out about the 33 years. And when it came around that time, he was like, and that's why he told his mom, quote unquote, not to open that box until then.
Ein Wesen aus der Unterwelt, das alles vergeben, aber nichts vergessen sah. Dann war das Dunkle in ihren Augen größer als sonst. Und ihre Worte flossen wie Wellen. Sie sprach dann über das Gestern, als würde sie es vor sich sehen, im Schatten verbarg.
She about to see.
Is it in the basement of the school or the crib?
Das Spinnrad sich dreht. Runde um Runde. Ein Schicksal geknüpft an das nächste. Ein Faden, rot wie Blut, der unser aller Tun verbindet.
She about to just fuck with Mikkel now.
Und doch bleibt etwas zurück, das man nicht schneiden kann. Ein unsichtbares Band.
Go meet the plug.
Yeah.
Bro, that should be crazy how that be happening.
Like, bro.
Instead of him going there and he said, "Can I trust you?" I wanted to go see a shorty.
That's fucked up.
Something happened to
about to
him.
go missing. I'm about to go meet up with Noah.
Manche Nacht zieht er daran. Dann schrecke ich aus meinem Schlaf und ich weiß, dass nichts vergeht. Dass alles bleibt.
Yo, what's his little crush though before his dad passed away?
I feel like we on track with a lot though. And a piece of
They give you things like if you actually paying attention. Well, I'm not gonna say like it's that easy, but if you really paying attention to the small details, you can kind of follow the story.
Yeah.
It's still hard to follow, but
I think the language barrier too.
Yeah, if I didn't have to read the shit the whole time, I could definitely figure out a little bit more.
Das war toll.
But shit, we could be completely wrong.
I'm not locked in.
Ich wollte dir was sagen. Ich war nicht in Frankreich. Ich war in der Klapse. Die nennen das posttraumatische Störung.
Warum hast du nichts gesagt?
Weil ich nicht wollte, dass du denkst, ich bin ein Freak oder so.
And now he about to get her because my man's about to go missing.
Ich meine, wenn mein Vater sich nicht... Wenn es alles nicht passiert wäre.
Okay.
Warum hast du mich heute früh angerufen und nicht Bartosz?
Yeah, sure they choosing.
I was about to pan over to my
he
man.
asked
and
you, I trust you.
And he did the opposite of trust. Took your girl and you about to go missing.
No, his heart and his ass right now. You don't know who about to pull up. It's Noah.
Ich bin Bartosz.
Ich weiß.
And he didn't even age.
Ich bin Noah.
Oh, he definitely didn't.
The same Bible he had when he went to go see Mikkel. Same thing.
That's a good ass picture.
But if ELLIE met with him and he let her go, he might let Bartzoff go.
He taking all men. Then everybody cheating on everybody in the motherfucker.
Drückst du mich?
He could say no because he not right now, but I was.
Ich frag dich das nur einmal. Betrügst du mich?
Das würde ich niemals tun.
Damn.
Wenn man etwas gesehen hat, was man nicht hätte sehen sollen.
Wie meinst du das?
Etwas, was nicht richtig ist.
Nicht richtig im Sinne von...
And that's why she probably so in love with him.
Was hast du denn gesehen?
Ulrich hat ihre Brüste angefasst und hat sich auf sie draufgelegt. Und sie wollte es nicht.
Du erzählst mir jetzt ganz genau, was du gesehen hast, okay?
Bro, she's
Dann hat
like...
er sich auf sie draufgelegt und ihren Mund zugehalten. Sie hat laut Stopp gerufen und gezappelt.
Yo, she's insane.
Was hat er dann gemacht?
Er hat sie gewürgt und sie ist ganz rot geworden. Und dann hat er seine Hose runtergezogen und...
Du musst nicht weiterreden.
He already don't like Ulrich.
Yeah. Bro, she's nuts.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with her, bro? Nah, she blew me, boy. What the fuck is wrong with her?
So that's just like foreshadowing that she's about to do something crazy. Did he actually do that though?
Why she had a black eye?
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, maybe she not true.
And look, he did let him go.
He came out on the other side.
On the other side. That box came in too.
Yeah, he told him that's shit. He probably did all he could to not give something away, like just enough to keep him going.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit is cold. You know my boy address and shit. You a light?
So he can go in the cave.
But he gave him the shit that's gonna let him know where the radiation are coming from.
Yeah, I'm about to go hit that cave right now.
And that's something from the future.
Definitely is.
Like, come on, stupid.
So whoever that guy is traveling. We don't know what time he's from.
It's probably 33 years.
From now, maybe. That's the letter that his dad wrote.
Lieber Jonas, wenn du das liest, ist alles bereits unwiederbringlich geschehen. Es kann nicht mehr geändert werden. Ich hätte dir die Dinge sehr gerne früher erklärt.
Who had that book?
Wirst du meine Entscheidung verstehen?
Yes, it was Mikkel.
Die Wahrheit ist ein seltsames Ding. Wir machen eine Lüge zu unserer Wahrheit, um zu überleben. Am 4. November 2019 bin ich durch die Zeit ins Jahr 1986.
Ja.
Der Junge aus der Zukunft blieb und wurde mit der Zeit ein Mann. Aus Mikkel wurde Michael. Wenn du dies liest, bin ich bereits gegangen. Sowohl als Junge als auch als Mann. Alles ist miteinander verbunden. Mikkel. Michael.
Literally, that was his dad. And that's why he was so tweaked out and stayed to himself, because, like, he's seeing
his folks and shit.
Like, people grow up that is older than him.
How the fuck is this possible, son? So he was walking around looking at his younger self.
Yeah, and that's what like was fucking up his head. Probably like, bro, I don't understand. Like,
then who is this? Then this is fucking Jonas from the future.
That's what I'm saying. And he's trying to keep him on path.
Ich möchte mich gerne mit Ihnen über die Zeit unterhalten.
And he traveled back in time again. So he traveled back like 66 years. That's what happened. That's Giannis. And that's why they had them sit down next to each other on that bench.
I said, I knew your father. He saved my life. That note that he gave himself saved his life. The note that he gave this note that he shipped to himself, that his dad wrote for him, is what saved his life. Yo, we really on it though. A lot of shit connected. This explain the whole thing, nigga.
But it's still.
And he probably had to wait 33 years.
I think he waited 33 years because
I'm talking about Jonas that came back. He said everything is connected. This shit couldn't happen. I had to wait till everything was aligned for that shit. That, you know what I'm saying?
For the cave to open again, because it's probably gonna close at a certain point.
Like, come on, bro. Now that's crazy, and that's why everything, the birds and shit's going down, is because that shit
is open.
That portal hitting that shit in.
That portal is open.
Frying everything up. Nah, this about to be a long outro.
Nah, but this was a great episode. This was the episode that was really needed. They gave us a mirror image of everybody at the beginning, again, to help you kind of gauge and guide yourself through the episode, because there was a lot of bouncing back and forth through to the past and the present for you to understand what was going on and understand certain characters. Character of Hannah, I want to say, like, she is a little unhinged, and we seen that with the story that we don't know, because the shit with
she had marks on her face.
She had marks on her face, unless Hannah
punched her
and did some shit like that, and then afterwards said that.
That's something I feel like.
Or anything could have happened. You know how people are nervous during, your first time. He might have headbutted her, or like they probably fell, or she hit her face on something. Like, we don't know yet. Like she said, she's not just gonna let him go. So.
Nah, she tried to. If he ain't do that, she really tried to sabotage him, bro.
Yeah, and then
that could have been in jail to the end of ever.
Well, whatever happened, he obviously didn't go to jail. Like Swizz said, if he's going through life seeing all these people grow up, and then ultimately he sees like I went back in my timeline damn near, because like it's not like I'm not here. I'm still here. Like, I see my younger self, but I travel back in time, and it's all, like they said, connected. So, like, instead of it being alternate realities, it's just all one, and you're just traveling back in that reality. That's what I'm thinking now.
That's what I said. When they first went back, I said there's no alternate. They are just traveling back in time on the same timeline. But I was confused because I'm saying what I said was how if Mikkel is talking to his folks, would not fuck up his current reality. So like going forward, this basically like set everything in stone, kind of build a foundation for stuff that are patterns that may happen later on in the seasons too. Like if Hannah is sporadic, or you know what I mean, she loses control, we could like trace it back to like, yo, when she was a kid she was kind of the same way. Or we still got a lot to figure out with that situation that happened with Ulrich and Catherine. I don't really think it played out the way that it did. I feel like something else happened. To see that Mikkel is his dad is crazy, bro. Like they set that joint up perfect from showing us the thing with the Hannah situation. And then, but I gotta be honest, who else will have the letter? We don't know. We honestly do not know. The only person that had the letter was the mom. Was the grandmom. That must have been, she must still had a copy in her hand, but Giannis from the future brought his copy to him. But if it's all the same timeline, how does that even make sense? He's traveling back in that timeline. So the letter that he got in this timeline is the one that his grandma probably eventually gave to him, but something probably happened, or she probably never gave him the shit and she died and he found the letter and then he went back in time to correct the timeline to help himself progress through the shit. Like I said, there's still a lot of questions and stuff that they have to give us with a lot of stuff that we're, you know what I mean, thinking about as just viewers that for your first time you probably thinking too. It's sad that Mikkel went through the things that he went through, so obviously he never found his way back. And that shit's crazy too, because like he's seen, like I was saying during the reaction, he's seen himself as a kid walking around. He's seen his folks, which would be Ulrich that works at the police station, and then the mom who's the principal at the school, which means that he had to come in contact with the mom because his son goes to the school that his mom works at. And could never say anything like. And all of them 33 years younger than he is now because they got kidnapped, because he got kidnapped and sent back in time. That's what's really fucking me up though. Like, and then when he left, everybody's the same age. So could that be the same thing with my man's Noah? Is from this timeline right now, when Mikkel goes back, does he go forward in time? And that's when he meet Bartris, and that's why he what's his name? Barstov, and that's why he's the same age and then age. It's not like he stayed there and then aged. The nigga went forward in time. And that's what I'm saying. Because he the airbender. I think Giannis is going through timelines trying to really fix shit. Because he knows what's going on as the age he is. We keep forgetting that the old man is saying, TikTok. He's saying, I had to stop him. What if that's older than Giannis, nigga? What, the old man? Yeah. No, what if that's 33 years in the future, Giannis? No, I don't. Yo, come on, he be saying TikTok gotta stop him. Like, he really bugging, bro. He escaping the nursing home, bro. You don't. Or the 33, or that person. So that person is the person that he's working for him, and he's saying I have to tell him to stop, or he might be saying I have to tell myself to stop. I don't know. It's either or. Like. He has to know Noah. What if it's Ulrich? I'm just guessing on characters now. You feel me? Because I'm fucking because I'm trying to connect it though. My brain is working. But we really be putting out saying. Any show, any movie I want. I think we can't figure out. We can figure out. So the only one that we really did was Memento. That shit was crazy. But if you enjoyed the reaction, make sure the video, comment down below, your thoughts on the subscribe button, be like, so you know, if I enjoyed these videos, we appreciate y'all. Thank you all so much for the love and support, man. The kids reacted.